So, Bruella, what kind of potion are you making right now? And oh, we're on? Alright. Hey everyone, this is your friend Draco Questy. Welcome back to the Uhnne Fair in Loomian Legacy, where today we might be doing our finale, although I'm not so sure. But I hope not. I hope that in the future they'll add these into the graveyard, but I'm not so sure. But yes, basically, we are back once again in Uhnne Fair. Now, you might be wondering, how did I get a Metronet? Well, link to that will be down in the description below, as well as in the iCard up above, but needless to say, I've went on grinding. I even had to use the Lumi Boost token in order to do that. Wow, it was tough. Now, the reason why I'm back is because, more so of two things. One, I have been doing grinding inside the corn maze, where I basically reach finish lines and also gather corn, maybe die in the process. But there's a reason for that, and that is with Dr. Halloween. Have you looked at my special items, if you would like? Oh, have a look at my special items if you like. I mean, that's not a question. They're all available in exchange for candy corn. But basically, I've done some grinding for 606 corn, or candy corn, and that's because of this, the Metronet saddle. And look at the price on it. It's crazy. But yeah, basically when we unlocked Metronet, this was unlocked. So with that, we'll buy the saddle. Yes, thank you. Oof, that's a lot of candy corn. Now supposedly, if we equip our saddles, we can use the saddle. And yes, we were using our Nevermare saddle. Now, let's see what this would look like. Okay. So it looks like we are doing the lifting. And wow, this is so cool. It's like we are running through the wind. Hey, Bruella, check me out. Like, whoa, running around in circles. Wow, this is amazing. Like, it looks like, wow. Looks like I have so much energy. But yeah, that's part 1 down. Now for part 2, well actually before I go to part 2, there were some things that I will confess. When I was doing grinding for Metronet, there are 2 things that I've come across. And that will be Halloween type cephalops, and also, get this, oh yeah, this is the first cephalops that I found. And yes, it's basically on the same day I was training Sentinel. And I also got this one, which occurred a few days later, basically after Metronet. But look at what I have here. This is a gleaming brooch. Now, I never thought I will encounter one of these. Like a gleaming? Wow. I'll probably make a short for this, just to show you my experience. But yeah, this is quite a grind. Like, I really like the models of the cephalops here. And yes, I named this one Catacombs, and the other I named Catacombs. But basically, they match the similar outcome with Scraps, the Katsune, whom I caught last year. Wow, that's a lot to take in. But yes, basically, at this point, you'll probably know what I'm gonna do, hopefully. And that will be to bring these 2 up, and, Yep. Sorry, Trike. Maybe a little later. But yes, basically, the ones that I've just grabbed are my 2 Halloween Loomians. That'll be Imp who is now a Grimmick, who had been an Impkin before. And we have Volt, the Volpop. Now, with these thoughts in mind, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do the same thing as before. I am going to level them up until they evolve to see what they look like before this Halloween event ends. Oof, there's a lot to take in. Alright, with that out of the way, on to Atlantean City. Oh wait, while we're at it, let's take a look. Ooh, hoo, 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 there I go. Woohoo! Okay, before we encounter our trainer, let me train up my Loomians a little bit in the grass. So we have a Ketone, and we bring in Metro. So, let's see. Ooh, Flabbergast is really good here. We'll use that. Sorry, Ketone. And wow, that is super powerful. And I really like the model of Metro. Like, definitely gives me a bit of voodoo vibes. Alright, so that was Metro. Let's bring in Volt up here. Now, I haven't used Volt at all. So, yeah, he doesn't know what to think of me. That's alright. So, let's search for another Loomian. Ooh, we got a Twiddle. Alright, Volt. Let's see what you can do. Ooh, Tase is good. Ooh, super effective. And it paralyzed the Twiddle. Perfect. And, uh-oh. Ooh, ouch. Okay, it's not very effective. Let's try Venom Chomp. So if we do that, and ooh, Air Whip, ouch. Alright, let's try another Venom Chomp. There we go. And ooh, Air Whip, ouch, not effective. One more Venom Chomp. Perfect. And ooh, aggressive. Okay. That's interesting to know. Alright, now one more battle. Although, do we need to? Because I think we've seen Impkin in battle, or Imp, I should say. Sorry about that, Imp. We'll give it a go. Alright, Imp. Let's see what you got. So, I think Pyfer and Dark Surge are my only attack moves. So if we use the Pyfer and... Oop, wait, what? Okay, whatever happens, I'm not sure. Maybe Imp was immune to that. I don't really know. And oop, there we go. Alright. So now that we have a better visualization as to what our Loomians are here, let's train them up. So it's basically going to be the same as I've done in the past. So I'll skip ahead until we're at the point where our Loomians are able to evolve. Okay guys, so it's not at the point yet, but there is something I will confess. I started the battle and I've realized that I didn't have Muta with me, so I had to work with what I got. And of course we have the Imp, and doesn't do much. So rather than use Muta, I've used Sentinel at the regard because I think Splashy wouldn't be able to handle it as well. And there's actually something I discovered that I really admire about Sentinel. So of course we do have the moves that do help out the battle a little bit. And yes, I know it's not much, but you'll probably see in a moment. Maybe not in this battle, but in the next battle, more so. There you go. knock out the Bazillion. And we get more experience. Yes, Sentinel and... Ooh, Barbs? Oh, sure. What do we have? Alright. Now, before we use Sentinel, let's bring in Volt, just so that he can get experience. Alright, Volt. And I think Volt's going to be the first one to evolve. He does evolve at level 29. So, now that we've got our experience for Volt, and ooh, this is it! Oh, maybe not, because Sentinel avoided the attack. Well done, Sentinel! But, look what happens when Sentinel does get hit with it. Yeah, poison, but look! Immunized! That's right! Sentinel can never be poisoned. Which is really, really great. More especially in this scenario, where we have to deal with the poison all the time. And oh! And also it's not very effective. I think that's because he's an Earth type. I think Earth types are not effective, or not as vulnerable against poison, but they are effective against it. So, oof, that's a lot to take in. And ooh, Sentinel's like really low on energy. And yes, Volt. And ooh, Cryolan. Yes, so how do we go? Yeah, let's go with Imp, considering that he might evolve on a later level. He just needs 10 more levels at this case, so now we switch over to Splashy. Alright, Splashy. Let's see what you got, my man. And Scapegoat? Really? Alright, so let's use Blind Spot. Yeah, Blind Spot Bladder. Because, ooh, yes, that hit the Cryolan. I wonder, was I calling it a Cryolan before? I am really sorry, guys. I just didn't read that well. But yes, basically, oof, that's a lot to take in. And, oh, wait, before we do that, we may need to heal our Loomians, because, although, then again, they didn't take a whole lot of damage. But yes, basically, I didn't realize that I didn't have Muta at the time, but I was relieved to know that Sentinel can actually handle all these moves. So basically, we switch over to Sentinel, and we'll basically go through the same process until one of them evolves. And I think Volt will be the first one to evolve, because again, he evolves at a lower level. So I'll skip ahead till that comes, and that will be at level 29. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, I think we're about to hit our first evolution. So Volt is nearly at level 29, so we'll get a good look at him before we switch him out. And guys, you probably won't believe it, but we've maxed out on our starter Splashy. And wow, like, I can't believe that we've been able to make it this far with him. And look, he knocked out the Cryolan. And yes, Volt made it to level 29. Do you know what that means? Yes! Perfect! Alright, let's check him out. Let's check him out. Come on. Whoa! Your Volt evolved into Halvanic. Wow. Look at him! Gnarly Nash? Oh, sure. What do we got? Slash your opponent with sharp claws, may lower target's defense. Ooh, I don't know. I'll probably go with Tase. Yep. Wow. Oh! Oh no, wait, that's his own. Hold up. Let's check him out. Wow! I've gotta say, looks really cool. Still as aggressive, and a lot of health and attack, and a bit of speed too. Let's bring him up. Hey there! Ooh, look at him. Oh, kinda bored? That's alright. Let's try him out in the wild. Perfect. Alright. Oh man, Ketone. Okay, so we've got Gnarly Nash. Yeah, let's go with Gnarly Nash. Let's see what that will do. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, sorry, Ketone. Ooh, wow. I've gotta say, like, I really love the model. Like, I think it looks like a werewolf. I wonder, you think that's what it's based off of? Like a werewolf? I've gotta say, that is pretty cool. Alright, so that's one evolution down. Then there's one more left. Okay guys, we're almost there. Just this one little slither is all we need to take care of. Now I did teach Sentinel a new move called Nosedive, which I thought is really good. The only problem with it, it's its recoil. Basically, wow, that's pretty low. So we'll just use Air Blade for now. It may be a weaker move, but it doesn't do recoil. Maybe if we get a stronger move that doesn't do recoil, I think Nosedive will be the first to be replaced for that. There we go. Wow, Sentinel's really low there. I'm really sorry, Sentinel. And there we go, Imp. Now basically we'll work our way down through the center. So, yes. And let's give Imp a little bit more experience. There we go. And then we'll switch out with Sentinel. I'm really sorry, Sentinel. I know you're hurt right now. Please stay strong. Oh no! Ooh, okay. Thanks, Sentinel. Alright, Mudslide. Let's see how much damage that does. Alright, nearly half. And no! Oh, I'm really sorry, Sentinel. Alright, Mudslide. Let's get the Phenolian out of there. Or, no wait, Venolin, sorry. Alright. Now we get more experience for Sentinel, a bit more experience for Imp. And, do you know what? While we're at it, let's bring in Metro. Let's get a good look at him. Hey, Metro! So, what can Metro do? Not a whole lot. And he is under level. So we'll switch out with Splashy. Wow, I cannot believe that Splashy is at max level. Like, apart from Muta, Splashy is now the next one that is up at the top. Alright, there we go. Super effective, and it knocked the Carolyn out of there. Metro gets experience. And good news for us. I hate losing. Alright. Here we go. Yep, Imp's evolving. Let's get a good look at him. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Whoa, that's... Wow. Imp evolved to Imperior. Okay. Ooh, tricky tactics. Okay, tricky tactics. A skill attack which uses the foe's own melee attack stat against them. Ooh. Let's replace it with headbutt, yeah. Alright, ooh, whoa! He's a lot taller than me! Hey, Imp. Ooh, ecstatic, yes! Alright, let's heal up our Loomians really fast. I know Sentinel is really low, we really need to help him out. But wow, I've gotta say, like, I love these models again. Llama Train Studios is doing really well on these. Wow. Alright, let's heal them up. Yep. There we go. Oof. Wow, that's a lot to take in. And also, while we're here, guess what we earned? Hyper discs. Now we can buy our own hyper discs. Let's go with one of these, and ooh, that's a lot. Oof. Yep, we'll buy 10. Please come again. Thank you very much. Although, do we really need all those hyper discs? Because look at what we got for discs. We've got all these different types of discs. We also got meteor discs, candy discs, pumpkin discs, and oh yeah, Wappa discs. Yeah, we have a lot of these. Like, wow. That's a lot to take in. So yes, that'll be it for this episode concerning of Loomian Legacy. Now remember, if you enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and consider joining our adventure clan by subscribing. Now before we continue, I did check out on some of their behaviors or their emotions. So we have Imp that is ecstatic, and I think Volt, they might be a little bored. Yeah, Volt's kind of bored. So, guess one important note, let's check on Metro, because he did start out as being angry. How's he now? Oh, doesn't know what to think of me. Close enough. So yes, that'll be it for this episode concerning of Loomian Legacy. Now remember, if you enjoy it, feel free to leave a like, and consider joining our adventure clan by subscribing. I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, feel free to join me on our next adventure. Till then, this is Drago Questy. See you later!